fuck. Did I turn that son of a bitch on? Yeah, okay. Just a beautiful morning here in Vegas. I remembered my watch today. Can't see it though. They're supposed to reflect my hands on my watch. It's certainly about 4:30 in the morning, I believe. July 9 of 2024. I feel obligated to make a corrective note here. I am not homophobic. I have good friends that are gay. So if I refer to somebody as being gay or any other type of phrase that implies that, I only say it because I'm certainly referring to a straight person, a straight guy, and when you call him something like that, it is it pisses that person off. So that is the only reason I do it. I am not homophobic. Am I gay? No. But are you kidding me? No. But I'm just saying, you know, the only reason you say it is because when you say it to a straight person, they don't like it, period. So we're going to close that chapter on that. I have good friends that are gay, guys, and girls. We're just off for a ride this morning. I just happened to get up this morning at 2 o'clock in the morning after going to sleep at about 11. I had a little bit of an earache, you know, from the air conditioner blowing on me, and etc. I am susceptible to earaches. So I took the necessary precautions, took a couple of Excedrin, and then we're going to go real slow here. We don't want to, I almost hit that rabbit. We're good. We're going to go slow because we don't want to ruin a rabbit's day. Took the precautions with Excedrin, and then I also did some hydrogen peroxide on a cotton swab in my ear. Kill any type of bacteria or virus in my ear channel. I feel better. I am susceptible to earaches. My ear channel on my left side of my head is irregular. It's not as open as the other side of my head. There's some enclosure to it, which can cause earaches from time to time. Just an unusual ear channel. And we'll close the book on that. I don't know if I told you guys, I do have some new tires on order for the other bike. I've got a set of... Passing on the left. Thank you. Have a good morning. I do have a new set of tires ordered for both bikes. Actually, the new tires for this bike are already in. They're hanging from the ceiling in my bedroom on my tire rack. above my 2 100-pound heavy bags. That's right, I am the man. Morning. Did a little bit of working out yesterday. I work out pretty much every day. Correction, I don't walk the dogs twice a day, every day, but I do walk them once a day, and then I'll walk them this morning when I go back after my bike ride. So let's figure 9 times a week, which equates to about 9 miles of walking a week, which is part of my workout regimen, gentlemen. Yesterday we had a dude that was completely passed out right here. I wonder what you do as a cop. I mean, what do they do? Call in the paddy wagon and then throw him in the back? I mean, he was probably obliterated, intoxicated. I mean, they can't leave him there. I guess, I don't know what the fuck they would do. You know, he's sleeping there on the sidewalk, totally wasted. I mean, you can't just leave him there, I guess, right, guys? I mean, it don't bother me, but obviously some jogger or somebody walking probably called him into the cops saying, hey, there's a guy passed out right here. It looks like he's dead. So they got to check into it. I'm sure he wasn't dead. I'm sure he was just obliteratedly drunk after a tough day of panhandling and then buying a couple of malt liquors on an empty stomach can tend to make you pass out. Well, let's check that camera angle. One thing about this lens, it's definitely forgiving. That's the lens Mod 2.0 GoPro. It's forgiving, much better, but you got to definitely take care of it. You gotta clean it. You should clean it with a microfiber towel and fluid. But occasionally you have to clean it with your finger, of course. Unless I start carrying a microfiber in my pocket. We're taking it easy. We got rabbits all the way through here. Like I decided to do the Yellow Pine trip with the Jeep, dirt bike, 2 mountain bikes, electric, and then of course we will take a generator, just 1 generator, and we will take a canopy, a cot. I love my afternoon siestas, but I hate laying on the ground. We will also, let's see, we'll take the small trailer. This will be the first time that the Jeep pulls the small trailer. probably get around 13, 14 miles to a gallon on that road trip. We'll fill up with fuel at Costco, fill up 2 of the containers. We'll take 4 containers, and then when we're in Twin Falls, we'll top off all the containers and top off the Jeep. I almost ran that rabbit over too. I don't think there's any, when you, in Yellow Pine, certainly it's a very small town. And I would dare say that there's probably not high test fuel up there. So whatever town you pass through, bigger town before you get there, which would be Cascade or something like that. How's your dog? Okay? He's a husky. I got 2 huskies at home. Oh. You guys have a good one. Where'd I leave off, guys? Oh yeah, it's not a very... You will certainly top off the Jeep at the whatever town you pass through, which is near Cascade Lake. You'll make sure you top off the Jeep there. You'll have premium fuel for the Jeep and plenty of fuel to go up there, and I may come back out the other way. There's like a circle up there, but it's all dirt road to come out, so you'll have to think about that. Not a deal breaker, not by any stretch, but you know, you hate to subject your dirt bike and your 2 mountain bikes in the back to all that dust. That's a good probably 30 or 40 miles of dirt road. I don't know, I didn't gauge it. That's if you come out, go up one way and come out the other. As a matter of fact, I believe there's, I'm not really certain. I think it's paved all the way to Yellow Pine, I believe. Passing. I believe the road is paved to Yellow Pine, but then I could be off on that. It could be 15 miles of unpaved road to get to Yellow Pine too. There's some reasonable dirt bike riding there. Quite a few trails, and you can take your mountain bike on them if you so desire also. I'm sure I'll use the mountain bikes a little bit. We will go to Twin Falls, fuel up, and then from there we're going to go through Haley and Sun Valley, Idaho, Ketchum, up to Aurora Lake, Pettit Lake. We'll stay there for a night or 2, then head over to Yellow Pine from there. Quite a bit of open area up there, a lot of overflow camping, free camping, you know what I'm saying? And of course, you're right next to the Salmon River. Come on, George. Jesus, fuck my Christ. Sorry for my French there. I don't care what. Oh, you know what? I think. I'm not sure. I think the cops were coming through here. Sometimes the oh, that was just the line at Starbucks across the street. I thought maybe the cops were driving on the sidewalk in here, doing a clearance, you know, getting the homeless out. They tend to overrun this park if you don't run through here occasionally and run them out. Good morning. I've watched the Sicario movie, the second one, The Day of the Soldado, a soldier. I've watched it before, but I was on the computer the last time I watched it, so I wasn't really watching it that close. But last night I watched it closely. It's good too. So it's kind of fun to watch that shit. Oh man, it's so beautiful out. I can't express to tell you how beautiful it is. It is 10 minutes to 5 right now. So certainly I was out on the road by 4:30-ish. 4:35 maybe. GoPro, stop recording.